Hi guys, welcome. This message is going to be for Virgo. You could be a Virgo or have Virgo in your chart, or you could be dealing with someone who is a Virgo or who has Virgo in their chart. Goodness. Please keep in mind, this is going to be a general reading. It may resonate, it may not. Roles could be reversed. Flip it around however you need to, and let's see, Virgo. So these readings, we're going to focus on what someone wants to say to you, what they're thinking, how they're feeling, and just whatever it is they're not saying to you. So let's see. This could be someone who's on your mind or someone who's in your energy for whatever reason. So let's see. Messages for Virgo. This is most likely someone you are not in contact with at the moment, not speaking to. So let's see. Messages for Virgo. I just saw you were right. So whoever this is, they're feeling like you were right about something you told their ass. Let's see. Which we typically are, right, right, Virgo? We're typically right, you know. Messages for Virgo. Oh my gosh. People might not always agree with our delivery. However, usually we're right. Messages for Virgo. We have, they have hurt me, and then we have, you're always on my mind. So already I'm getting this is somebody that chose someone else. Give me more. Now it's like they're seeing the truth about whoever that is. And now what? They're thinking about you. You're always on their mind. You're going to always be on their mind. Sorry. But I'm feeling like you guys could have told this person something about whoever that was that they're dealing with. We have, will this pain ever stop? Give me more. Life without you is hopeless, dark, and depressing. I miss your light. So whoever this is, they're going through it. Give me more. That could be why you haven't heard from them. I was getting a very painful energy for Gemini. You guys could be dealing with a Gemini. Whoever that was coming through in their reading, they were definitely going through some sort of depression or something like that. I'm sorry I couldn't be what you needed me to be. Give me a few more. Because now all they want to do is be that person for you. And it might be too late now. We have, I'm afraid to lose you. Give me more. I don't want to be alone. This love is crazy. I feel like whoever this is, they might have recently gone through a breakup with whoever that card was about. Give me more. Whatever this connection is with whoever this is very intense. Maybe this person has struggled with understanding it in the past. We have, I was selfish and stuck in my ego. And then we have, I regret what I did to you. Heavy on that. Because now all they do is think about it. And they're struggling with what they've done here. Especially because they ended up getting hurt by somebody else in this situation. I'm feeling like. Give me one more. I can't let go of you. I can't take it anymore. What's I can't take it anymore? I can't express myself. These cards have been flying out. And not only that, they've been just randomly turned around in this deck. That's crazy. For a lot of y'all, it's people in your energy that want to speak to you. But they're having a hard time getting over that fear of doing it. We have, I let people manipulate me into ghosting you. What is that? People don't believe in me. So this is people that don't even have their best interests at heart, that they were blindly following. Ooh, I'm getting a lot from this already. Give me one more. Spirit said too, I am blocked. I am better with my mind and my heart. The reason why this person is blocked is because, for the most part, they're choosing to be. Let's get some more. Let's see why. For some of you, those of you that are still interested in pursuing this with this person, all it would take is a conversation. That's what I'm feeling like. This person taking accountability, owning up to their mistakes, and just talking to you about how they feel and what they want. That's it. For others of you, it might be a little more required, but for some of you, that's all it would take is this person taking accountability and stepping up. Give me more for Virgo. I mean, I don't mean that's literally all it would take, but I feel like you guys would, for those of you that feel what I'm saying when I said that, I feel like you guys would be willing to hear this person out and you guys could start there. But that's what's needed, to start somewhere. You know what I mean? You gotta start somewhere, and this person's not seeing that. Give me more for Virgo. We have shallow, hollow, empty. What about it? This person's definitely not happy in their situation. We have beauty, charming, graceful, kind-hearted. That's all you were for this person. Someone who's very kind-hearted. You cared about this person. You wanted to see them succeed. We have elusive, dishonesty, deception, and trickery. And that's all they gave you in return. Give me more. We have confusion, uncertain, unclear, and unsure. What about it? I was just about to say, this person wants to be sure that you still have some sort of feelings for them. They're worried about this. Rejection. But this card says irrational fear. That's what I was talking about. I mean, some of you might reject this person. But even if you do, you're owed a conversation. You're owed the truth about some things. You're owed this person opening up and expressing themselves to you. Give me more. Some of you guys could have ended on a bad note and there was never any real closure, right? We have hoping, expecting, faith, and manifesting. And then we have twin flames. So for some of you, this is a twin flame. What's hoping? That came out for Gemini. You guys could be dealing with one. I said that right already. We have healing, releasing, purifying, and cleansing. So this person is hoping you guys can heal from what has happened in the past. They're hoping you be willing to forgive them for the things that have happened in the past. But like I was saying, that can't come out of nowhere. This person has to know that it's time for them to speak up if they want this. Like, you guys aren't mind readers. Give me more for Virgo. I don't know why I just got irritated. I'm irritated for you because I feel the frustration. It's like, well, if that's what you want, you have to speak up, honey. Give me more for Virgo. Messages from Virgo. What else do they need to know? How's this person feeling about Virgo right now? We have the 8 of Cups in reverse. They don't want you leaving them behind. Give me more for how they feel about Virgo right now. We have the 8 of Wands. That's communication. The Page of Cups. That's an apology. And the 6 of Cups. So this person is fully aware of what it takes. If they want you back, 6 of Cups, they have to communicate. Why aren't they doing this? We have the Fool, Aquarius energy. What about it? The Empress, Taurus or Libra energy. They're worried. They feel like you've moved on. You have somebody else. That's literally it. Is that all that's keeping this person from speaking up here? They feel like it'll be a risk to reach out to you. Yeah, 7 of Cups, because they're not sure how you feel about them. This person's insecure. Because if this was someone who's very confident in themselves, very self-assured, they wouldn't care if you had somebody else. Like, I'm just gonna keep it a buck. Like, if this person was really sure about themselves, they would not care whether or not you had somebody else. They would go after what they wanted. So this person's own insecurities are holding them back. What's the Empress Fool? We have the Queen of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries energy. Also, that's that energy I was getting in the beginning. Because they chose someone else over you, they could be feeling like you would not ever be willing to take them back. We have the 2 of Cups. Yeah. This person gave somebody else the relationship you guys wanted. What's this Queen of Wands, Two of Cups? Eight of Pentacles. They could be feeling like you know that. Oh, for some of you, this person either knows you know they did this, or they're wondering with that Seven of Cups if you know about that relationship. This is someone they went back to. Queen of Wands, Two of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. They went back to work this out with somebody. They're wondering if you know this. Ooh, it just got messy. Oh my gosh. What is this? What's I wasn't expecting that to come out like that. Queen of Wands, Two of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, all this. Okay, so I was trying to figure out why this person was so afraid of talking to you. They're wondering if you know they went back towards somebody else to work things out with them. Give me more. They got hurt in that situation, though. They have hurt me. They got hurt, and whatever that was. Give me more. We have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yep. Something happened in that relationship to where this person figured out they could not settle down with this person. They did not have a future with them. What was that? King of Swords in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. The Page of Wands. And the King of Wands. Leo, Sag, Aries energy. What's that King of Swords in reverse? I feel like this person realized they were lying to themselves. So they could have felt like that person was the person they were meant to be with, but they, at some point, they realized that wasn't true. They were only lying to themselves. What's that Page of Wands, King of Wands? Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This person was impulsive and they know it. If they went back to an ex, they know that was the wrong decision. They could have just been acting off emotions or how they were feeling at the time. They didn't think that all the way through. What's this King of Swords in reverse? What made them realize they couldn't be with that person? The Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy. What about it? The World and the Death. The World and the Death. Scorpio energy with that Death card. Whatever happened between the two of them, it put into perspective for this person that was over the first time for a reason. Or if it was somebody they kept going back to, they finally realized why it would never work. And this was the final nail in the coffin. They're not going to try and deal with that person ever again in life. What's that Magician? We have the Ten of Wands and the Devil. They realized they would never grow there. That situation has always held them back, and this time was no different. It kept them in an energy they did not want to be in. They could have been, because the Devil is already toxicity, right? Could be dealing with a Capricorn. But not only that, they were indulging in some things with this person they shouldn't have been getting involved with. For some of you, it's drugs. For others of you, it could be alcohol, or it could be partying. It could be sex with multiple people while they were with that person. You know what I mean? It's something like that. This person doesn't want to live their life like that anymore. Ten of Wands. It doesn't sustain them, and they're realizing that. Maybe at one point they thought it would, but they're realizing it doesn't. What's that Magician? This could have all been a part of the plan, because the Magician is manifestation. So Spirit could have put you guys in the situation you're in with this person for a reason. So they could go through all that again, because I feel like for a lot of you, this is someone they were already dealing with. So they could finally see it. The World and the Death. You need to end that, and you need to never go back. What's that Magician? Also, I feel like this person has an idea of the kind of life they want, and they finally realized they couldn't have it with whoever that is. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. And they couldn't let you go at the same time. You're the one they want to build with. You're the one they want to manifest with. You're the one they see a beautiful life with. Not that person. So give me more. We have the Chariot, Cancer energy, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and the wow. If you guys have been watching me for a minute, you know I love when counterparts come out side to side like that. It's rare. It doesn't always happen. With that Chariot Cancer energy, this person is taking action to move things forward with you, and they're finally moving on from whatever the hell that mess was. Because they know you guys are meant to be together. Queen to the King of Pentacles. I love when counterparts come out side by side. That's a destined partnership. Wow. Well, Virgo, this person getting their shit together. I don't know if you want them still, but does Virgo want whoever this is? Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. What about it? The Tower, Scorpio or Aries energy. Only if it's right. And you'd have to know they've changed. Any advice for Virgo? We have the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and the Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. What about it? The Hierophant, Taurus energy. You guys aren't going to trust this person, but they want to start over in a different way, in a more committed, loving way. Ace of Cups, Hierophant. Any other advice for Virgo? You guys are going to be guarded, though. We have the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and the Three of Wands. Some of you going to send this person on their way when they come back. With that Ace of Swords, I do feel like this person is going to tell you the truth about everything. And also, too, with that Three of Wands, if you guys are not trying to hear it when they come back the first time, they're not going to go anywhere. That Three of Wands. This person is committed to seeing this through with you. Any other advice for Virgo? The Ten of Cups is on the back of the deck, and the Emperor, Aries energy, and the Two of Wands. That's this person being very clear on the future and taking action to get it with you. Any other advice for Virgo? We're going to get a few divine timing oracles. We have the Five of Swords. What about it? Judgment. You guys falling out was the wake-up call they needed. Temperance, Sagittarius energy, Five of Wands. It took a long time for this person to realize that you were the right person for them. And I know it sucks to hear that, right? Because who the hell wants to hear that about someone they loved and they cared about? Like, why would it take all that for you to... Why would it take you going back to somebody else to see me for who I am? And the thing is, this person always knew who you were. They didn't know who the hell they were, and that's been the damn problem. It's taken all this time for this person to recognize that they were the Emperor. Male or female, doesn't matter. And deciding to step into that energy. Any other advice for Virgo? Seven of Wands. This person's going to fight for this. They're not going to give up on it. So, you'll have a decision to make Two of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Whether or not you want to take them back or keep doing what you've been doing. But the Star is on the back of the deck, Aquarius energy, and the Four of Wands. For those of you that do decide to work this out with this person, you might end up marrying them. So let's get a few divine timing oracles, and then we're gonna go. Messages for Virgo. What else do they need to know? Hard to open up. They fear being vulnerable and risk being hurt emotionally. Patience is needed. Yep, that's been the main problem. Clear the air. A lot was left unsaid. Confirmation. I said that. They can no longer hide the way they feel about you. This card says the fall, so you might hear about this from this person in the fall. And then we have irreplaceable. No one compares to you. They can't fight it anymore. Their heart keeps coming back to you. So that was real clear. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you. Bye.